guys, and today I'm gonna be giving you kind of how to start a gaming channel. Now, I know I'm not that good of a gaming channel, but these are just some steps on how to start it. So number one is, of course, recording. Now, there's gonna be multiple recording software, like there's Action, OBS. That's kind of a gaming computer one, or you could do really low settings. There is, pretty sure, Bandicam. There's a lot others, but those are the main ones I'm going to be talking about in this video and other stuff. So right now this video is recorded with Action. It's really good FPS and quality. The reason why there's black lines is because I shortened the game, like minimized it. So that's why. But the settings that you guys should use probably have to be probably have to be like file format, AVI, video size original, and video frame rate 60. But this is Action. I'm not gonna be, but just set up everything. It's pretty easy. You could buy the full version. It's like $40, but it's really good for everything. So now let's talk about Bandicam. Not as great, but cheaper. It's $33 Canadian, not US. Don't know what is US. I guess I'll put it on the screen. But of course, it's cheaper. It'll be like not as better as Action, because here are like the top 3 best recorders in my opinion. So honestly, you can still do everything that you could do with Action, but it might be a little more laggy if you don't have a gaming computer. Remember, if you're starting a gaming channel, make sure you have a decent computer, like a desktop or a little gaming laptop. So now let's go on to OBS. OBS is completely free, so won't have to worry about that. And of course, you need to just do you just need to get a good PC or reduce the settings. I wouldn't recommend it. I'd rather get Action. But yeah, you can basically do anything. You can do streams with all these, but Action is the best for streaming and recording. So now let's go on to editing. Now editing, Sony Vegas and probably After Effects. Actually, no, not After Effects. What is it? It's Adobe something. Put on the screen. I don't know, but Sony Vegas 13 Pro, that's the one I use. How to get all my music and stuff and the videos. It's really simple. You can download some pre-made intros and render them out from Sony Vegas. But those aren't going to be 3D. If you want 3D, you need Adobe After Effects or Cinema 4D or Blender. Those are the main 3D intros. So yeah. But you could look up tutorials on how to use these software. But of course, you could just find it out yourself. I looked up some intros on how to make. I searched up some videos on how to make an intro, and it helped me. Philosophy is the one I use for my intros, but honestly, doesn't matter. Just choose one. So of course, now let's get on to thumbnail making and voice recording. Now these are kind of really important. Thumbnails. Okay, thumbnails. I use a web app actually, just on any Explorer. Search up Pixlr, Pixlr. You can make photos transparent in it, and if that photo isn't transparent, you can make it transparent by just click save and then PNG. Now you could use something like Paint or what is it? Adobe Photoshop, or you could use some other stuff. There's Paint.net, but Pixlr is one of the best because it's free. Some of the other stuff actually costs money, like Adobe, like Photoshop costs money. So yeah. Now voice. Now right now I'm using the Blue Yeti. You can switch between like modes, and you can change the volume of what you want it. But one of the best I'd say is probably the Razer Saren series. There's Pro and just normal, because you can have a shock mount, like I don't know, mic arm, and yeah, but you don't want any of this irritating noise. So honestly, what you want to do, you can get a Razer keyboard or a Mecha. Doesn't really matter, just get one, because you'll block out this sound. So, and well, the sound. So make sure you block out all of that sound, but I'll get into the more stuff later. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, potatoes.